This is a 5,000 BTU white Westinghouse made by WCI air conditioner I just picked up on Facebook Marketplace. This one's really clean. Can't really see it, but the filter's pretty clean, so they actually took care of this one. Can't really see the condenser on the inside, but the back of it isn't terrible. You know, the last two WCIs I got were completely destroyed in back, so I had to straighten them out. There's a fan motor. It is a GE fan motor. This one is, this motor is made in China, unlike the some of the other ones. I have a Kenmore WCI with a GE motor that's made in USA. This is the newest WCI I have. The others are from the 90s, and I have one from the 80s. This one's from 01. Has a nice LG compressor, R22 refrigerant. And like I said, it's in very good shape, so. Yeah, I can't really see the condenser, but I'm going to take it apart later. So I'm going to actually go pick up another unit, an old Whirlpool coolerator, in a little while, so. Thermostat is clicking. It's very hot out here, so this will start right up. Here is high. Sounds really good. Nice and quiet like all the other WCIs I have. Good airflow through that coil, so that's pretty good. Alright, this thing's been running for a little while now. The sound of that compressor didn't change much at all. Still nice and quiet. And we're getting cool now. It took a bit because it's really hot out here. So I'll make another video of this when I get it in the house and you can hear it better. One thing I noticed about this newer WCI is that it's definitely like a larger form factor. This is the smallest BTU rating out of all the ones that I have, and it's bigger than those two that Holmes and the Kenmore one that I have. The little Kenmore. I'm not talking about that 12,300 BTU Kenmore that I have in the garage. That's also a WCI unit, but that's much older. I'm talking about the two from the 90s. Alright, here I got the 5,000 BTU white Westinghouse down in the basement so we can actually hear it properly without all the wind noise in the background. I guess I shouldn't have done that because now the thermostat won't click anymore and the compressor probably isn't going to start. obviously it's not very warm down here in the basement, so I'm going to have to put that heater by it to get the compressor to start. Okay, the compressor will start now. Here we go. It's on low right now. There's high. Back down to low. It's very quiet, like you would expect from a WCI. Okay, we're on low. It's only drawing 3.15 amps. That's really low. Go up to high. And that barely went up. Obviously the amp draw is going to go up as the head pressure builds, but that's pretty low. It's rated at 4.9. Compressor sounds perfect. And as you can see, the amp draw is slowly increasing. It really is amazing how efficient PSC motors are compared to shaded pull motors. Here's our current amp draw. It's been running for a couple minutes. Here's what we're up to after a couple more minutes. Alright, it topped off at 3.88. It's bouncing back and forth between 3.87 and 3.88. So obviously if it was in a hot environment, you know, like out, if it was sticking outside, it would be higher. If it was the head pressure, it would be higher, but down here in the cool basement, it's not going to get that high, so yep. Good unit, runs great, compressor sounds good, I'm happy with it. And here's what it is with the fan speed on high. Turn it back down to low. The head pressure dropped when it went up to high, so that's why it was a little bit lower. But now it's back up to 3.88. Oh, I'm 3.9 now. Alright, I think that's probably going to do it for this one for today. Went back down to 3.88. So I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to continue the video of that Whirlpool coolerator that I have now. I'm guessing this unit was either lightly used or the person who owned it before me took care of it. Which is unfortunately a rare thing these days. People just don't know how to take care of stuff. It's really hard to see the condenser, so I don't know. I'll take this apart eventually.